Welcome GearShift TV visitors. You need to hear this if you're a car owner with an old engine. Like and subscribe for more tips. Today we're tackling a problem we've all faced, an old tired engine that's lost its pep. But that's where a little TLC and some smart maintenance comes in. We're gonna dive into some easy, budget-friendly ways to breathe new life into that old engine, get it running smoother, and maybe even squeeze out a few extra miles per gallon. Stick around, because these tips are going to save you money and have your car feeling like new. Alright, so you've got an old faithful in the garage, maybe it's got some miles on it, maybe it's seen a few winters. Over time, engines can start to lose their edge. You might notice a drop in fuel efficiency, sluggish acceleration, or just an overall decrease in performance. This happens for a few reasons. Parts wear down, deposits build up, and things just don't work as efficiently as they used to. But here's the good news. You don't have to live with it. By giving your old engine some attention, you can actually reverse some of that decline and see some real improvements. Improving your engine's performance can actually save you money in the long run. Think about it. Better fuel efficiency means fewer trips to the pump, and a healthier engine means fewer costly repairs down the line. So, let's get into how to make that happen. Now let's talk about engine oil, the lifeblood of your car. It keeps all the moving parts lubricated and running smoothly, and just like with any fluid in your body, fresh oil is crucial. Over time, engine oil breaks down, gets contaminated with dirt and debris, and loses its ability to do its job effectively. Changing your oil regularly is one of the most important things you can do to keep your engine healthy and running strong. Check your owner's manual for the recommended oil change interval, but generally, every 3,000 miles for conventional oil or 5,000 to 7,500 miles for synthetic is a good starting point. When you do change your oil, make sure you're also replacing the oil filter. It traps contaminants and helps keep your oil cleaner for longer. Alright, fuel injectors. These little guys are responsible for spraying fuel into your engine cylinders, where it mixes with air and ignites to create power. Over time, deposits can build up on the injectors, affecting the spray pattern and causing your engine to run inefficiently. Imagine trying to water your garden with a hose that's got a kink in it. You're not going to get the same coverage or effectiveness. That's essentially what happens when your fuel injectors are clogged. You might notice rough idling, hesitation during acceleration, or even decreased fuel economy. The good news is that you can clean your fuel injectors without having to take your car to a mechanic. One option is to use a fuel injector cleaner additive. Simply add a bottle to your gas tank every few thousand miles or as recommended by the manufacturer. For a more thorough cleaning, you can take your car to a mechanic for a professional fuel injector cleaning service. Let's talk about spark plugs. Those little guys that create the spark that ignites the fuel in your engine. Without them, your engine wouldn't start, let alone run efficiently. Over time, spark plugs can wear down, get fouled with deposits, or simply burn out. When this happens, the spark they create weakens, leading to incomplete combustion, misfires, and a whole lot of wasted fuel. Replacing your spark plugs is a relatively simple job that you can do yourself with a few basic tools. Consult your owner's manual for the correct spark plug type and gap for your engine. It's a good idea to replace your spark plugs as part of your regular maintenance schedule. The truth is, some fuel additives can be beneficial for older engines, while others are best left on the shelf. Fuel injector cleaners, which we discussed earlier, can be helpful in removing deposits that can build up over time and affect engine performance. These additives are generally safe to use and can help improve fuel economy and reduce emissions. Octane boosters, on the other hand, are generally unnecessary unless you're driving a high-performance vehicle that requires higher octane fuel. Using an octane booster in a car that doesn't require it won't provide any noticeable benefits and could even be harmful. Before using any fuel additive, it's always a good idea to consult your owner's manual or a trusted mechanic to make sure it's compatible with your car. Your car's exhaust system does more than just reduce noise, it also plays a crucial role in engine performance and efficiency. When your exhaust system is clogged or restricted, it creates back pressure, which can choke your engine and reduce power output. Think of it like trying to exhale with your hand over your mouth. It's going to be difficult and uncomfortable. Regularly inspecting and maintaining your exhaust system can help ensure that it's flowing freely and not hindering your engine's performance. Start by visually inspecting your exhaust system for any signs of damage, such as rust, holes, or loose parts. If you notice any leaks or damage, it's important to have them repaired as soon as possible. Engine timing refers to the precise timing of the spark plugs firing in relation to the position of the pistons in the cylinders. When your engine's timing is off, it can lead to a whole host of problems, including reduced power, poor fuel economy, and even engine damage. Adjusting engine timing is a complex procedure that requires specialized tools and knowledge. If you suspect that your engine timing is off, it's best to take your car to a qualified mechanic who can diagnose the problem and make the necessary adjustments. While adjusting engine timing can improve performance, it's important to note that it should only be done when necessary and by a qualified professional. So far, we've covered a lot of specific maintenance tasks that can help boost your old car engine's performance. But beyond these individual tasks, it's the consistent habits that make all the difference. Think of it like taking care of your own health. It's not just about going to the doctor when you're sick, it's about eating right, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. The same principle applies to your car. By developing good maintenance habits, you can keep your car running smoothly for years to come and potentially avoid costly repairs down the road. First and foremost, stick to your car's recommended maintenance schedule. This information can be found in your owner's manual, and it outlines the specific intervals for oil changes, filter replacements, and other essential maintenance tasks. So there you have it, guys. We've gone through some of the most effective ways to give that old engine a new lease on life. Remember, it all starts with the basics, keeping that air filter fresh for optimal air intake, giving your engine the good stuff with regular oil changes, making sure those fuel injectors are squeaky clean for efficient combustion, and of course those spark plugs firing like champs. But it's more than just these individual parts. It's about understanding how they all work together to keep your car running smoothly. Proper tire pressure, keeping things light, a healthy exhaust system, and knowing when to call in a pro for timing adjustments. It all adds up to a happier engine and more miles on the road. This is about taking pride in your ride, knowing you're giving it the care it deserves, and keeping that old engine humming along for years to come. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips.